Hello, my beautiful friends. Crystal Ra Laksmi here from beautiful San Diego, saying you welcome to this amazing day. And this video is a little bonus video for those who just finished the Holistic Abundance Challenge. And because of the last video was kind of finished in a little bit of rush, I had some other things popping up, which I would like to add to it. I'll add this video to the last blog post, so you can also find it there. And thank you so much, everyone who you were part of this beautiful challenge. Pat on your shoulders, both of your shoulders, as well on your inner family shoulders. You did such a beautiful job, so congratulate yourself as one of the tasks from the last day. Also figure out what's your prize and reward, which you will give to yourself as a beautiful participant within this amazing first month of this year and this decade. So I'm very, very grateful to be here and kind of point you a couple of more pointers about the topic. So if you have never ever heard about me or Abundance Challenge yet, I call myself Abundance Anthropologist. And all my life, I believe that each one of us, we have a beautiful treasure box inside of us. And once we find it, we can actually activate our holistic abundance and thereafter manifest our inner dreams into this beautiful life here on our terms. So this is basically what I have been doing for myself and for my clients all these years, traveling all over the world. Exploring who I am, who I'm not, what's working, what's not working, and figuring things out. So has been quite a journey. So all in all, if you have never heard about what is holistic abundance as such, I would just say it's, your life lived on your terms, where you like to be with the people who you like and doing and creating what you like and which is connected to your purpose or mission or whatever you call it. So that's that simple. Of course it includes lots of things, and what and how you can approach the holistic abundance. You can now go back to Holistic Abundance Challenge for the 31 days. Different topics will tell you how you can approach this topic. So one of the two tools which I kind of went through this whole challenge is basically the abundance wheel: relationships, sexuality, health, life mission, abundance, which is then telling you that if you start to work with the whole system here, abundance will be the result. And you work with all of these topics kind of like simultaneously, abundance will be guaranteed result in your life, whatever you are doing. So that's a really, really important kind of little overview. And then also inner family, you may have heard different, people talking about inner child, inner woman, not so often about the inner man. So all these topics which we went through this beautiful month here, we talked about what is abundance key number 1, what is the connection between the inner man and abundance, connection between intuition and inner woman, connection between the inner child and abundance, self-love and abundance, spirit mate, how to find a spirit mate. We had several questions and answer sessions. We also did talk about abundance wheel, sexuality, relationships, also inner family and health, keys to your talents and life missions, holistic abundance and new time energies, as well money magnets, inner family connections, connections to fear, inner family, holistic abundance, Wantra water therapy, from fear of change to embracing the unknown, connections between courage and inner family, holistic abundance, aura transformation, Hawaii, open relationships, love, inner family, holistic abundance, judgments, values, 4 elements, and then also how bad relationships can actually stop your flow of abundance and energy work. And so the whole summary, lots of questions and answers answered as well. So I really recommend you now, if you haven't done it already, go back to each one of those days. I will also post the link of the Holistic Abundance challenge overview. This will be up now for some time, but I will take it down in a bit. So we will turn it into a product because it is a lot of work. So if you want to use it as a free bonus material to begin off your year and decade with a really powerful boost with the new time energy, this is your chance. So go to different days, open this blog post up, and if you scroll down to the very bottom, there is every day a PDF which you can, print out, or a GPG photo which you can print out, and then you can work with it, answer the questions, usually 3 to 4 or 5 questions per day. And this is a way to self-reflect about all of these topics which I was just telling you about. So, and then if some of those were also telling you to really practice and do those things, then put them and implement them. Because if you don't, it's just you watch the videos or just read the blogs, but it's just in from one side and out the other side. It doesn't really integrate in your life. So if you want to really get holistic abundance results as well, integrate your inner family and activate them more, then you have to really practice it. That's one of the things which I say, I gave you a huge toolbox worth of like 300 hours, and like money wise, I think it's like 2,000 to 20,000 worth of value in those tips and tools which I gave you all. It's the essence of like 25 years of my travels and tips and things I've figured out. It's there right now for free, so use these, put them into use. And also, if you find it very difficult to really kind of, get focused and go through all of it because you get so overwhelmed and it seems so much, then just ask one question from yourself. What is the most important thing in my life? How is it these things and tools would help me to work with that most important thing? Usually it's, your mission or something you, feel really passionate about. So creating meaning, being there for others, whatever it is. If you don't know what that is, in the Holistic Challenge, I had one of the days where we talk about talents and life missions, which was also one of the most popular videos, which I would really recommend to you look at, because this will give you lots of ideas how you can also work with that per se. So, and this is the way, I realized that many of you have actually really bad time management skills as well, have no idea how to really kind of work with targets or goals and stuff. And it's also very different in the new time. So this is why this week, on Thursday, I will do my next live, which I will start to do now regularly every Thursday. It will be morning time here in San Diego, and in Estonia and Europe it will be the evening time. So I will talk about goals and targets and new time energy and how this is different. So I'll not kind of open this up here because it's such a big topic, but then you can continue to follow those weekly lives and continue to support my work and, see what you can do and how you can use more of those tools. The biggest gift you can give to me, if you can't jump on board with the Inner Family Coaching Program now, is some of you also actually did that, took contact with me and said, I'm really interested in Inner Family Coaching Program. I will jump on board in the September group. So thank you very much for doing that. So I know I can, consider you in there, and then we can do all the preparations you need to get ready for that deep dive, you know. So, and of course, please share the holistic abundance with as many people as you can, as long it's still available also for free. Later, we will put it up to Kajabi as a product, and then you can also, of course, still get people guided to that. Would be really nice. But thank you so much for doing all the job, being present and working through these topics. And if you didn't hear yet, and also the last blog post as a link to my Facebook professional site, where you can go to my reviews. And if this holistic abundance made a difference in you, in your life, in someone you know who also put it to use, please don't hesitate to give me positive feedback, inspiration, motivation to myself as well, everyone else who gets connected to me first time. They find my page and they look into those reviews. They like, okay, Crystal is a cool person. I would like to work with her. So thank you so much. And I see Vilja Dönning is here. Thank you for being here. And please enjoy the beautiful gift I gave to you. And if you have any other personal feedback or questions or topics to suggest for future Facebook Lives, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much. All the best, and see you soon. Mahalo.